everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. I am Ella.
And I'm Alex.
Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, job interviews.
Yes, job interviews can feel scary. I remember my first interview. I was very nervous.
That is completely normal. Many people feel nervous before a job interview. Today, we will learn how to talk about job interviews in English. We will learn useful vocabulary, common sentences, and natural expressions.
And we will speak slowly and clearly so beginners can follow easily.
Exactly. So take a deep breath, relax, get comfortable. Let's begin. First, let's understand the meaning. A job interview is a meeting between a company and a person who wants a job.
The company wants to learn about the person.
And the person wants to show they are good for the job.
In simple words, it is a conversation about work.
Very good. Let's say a simple sentence. I have a job interview tomorrow.
I have a job interview tomorrow.
Good. Now a little longer sentence. I am preparing for my job interview.
I am preparing for my job interview.
Excellent. Now let's practice pronunciation slowly. Job interview.
Job interview.
One more time, together. Job interview.
Job interview.
Very good. Many people have feelings before an interview.
Yes, sometimes good feelings, sometimes nervous feelings.
Let's learn some useful words. Nervous, excited, confident, anxious, prepared.
I often feel nervous before an interview.
That is common. Let's say a full sentence. I feel nervous before job interviews.
I feel nervous before job interviews.
Good. Now another one. I feel excited about this opportunity.
I feel excited about this opportunity.
Wonderful. Alex, how do you feel about your interview next week?
I feel a little nervous, but I'm also excited.
That sounds very natural. Simple, clear, honest. Repeat slowly. I feel confident and prepared.
I feel confident and prepared.
Good. Confidence is important. During a job interview, the interviewer often asks about your experience.
Yes, they want to know about your past work.
And the person wants to show they are good for the job. Let's learn a simple structure. I have experience in...
For example, I have experience in customer service.
Perfect. Another example. I have 3 years of experience in marketing.
That sounds professional.
Yes, it does. Now let's break it down. I have means something started in the past and is still important now. Experience means knowledge or skill from doing something before. Repeat slowly. I have experience working with a team.
I have experience working with a team.
Very good. Interviewers also ask about skills.
Skills are things you can do well.
Exactly. Here are some common job skills: communication skills, teamwork skills, problem-solving skills, time management, leadership.
I want to say something like this. I have strong communication skills.
That is excellent. Very professional.
Another example, I am good at working in a team.
Perfect. Simple English is powerful. Repeat after me slowly. I am a responsible and hard-working person.
I am a responsible and hard-working person.
Wonderful. Almost every interview begins with this sentence. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, I hear this a lot.
Let's create a simple introduction. Here is a basic structure. 1. Your name. 2. Your background. 3. Your experience. 4. Your goal.
Let me try. My name is Alex. I recently graduated from university. I studied business administration. I have experience working part-time in retail. I'm looking for an opportunity to grow and learn.
That is excellent, Alex. Clear and professional. Listen carefully. My name is Alex. I'm a recent graduate. I studied business administration. I have experience in customer service. I'm motivated and eager to learn.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, short sentences are good for beginners. Interviewers often ask about strengths.
Strengths means things you do well.
Exactly. You can say, one of my strengths is my communication skill, or one of my strengths is my ability to work under pressure.
That sounds advanced.
It is a little more advanced, but still simple. Repeat slowly. One of my strengths is my positive attitude.
One of my strengths is my positive attitude.
Very good. This is a difficult part. Yes, but we can answer carefully. Instead of saying something very negative, we can say, one of my weaknesses is that I sometimes focus too much on details. However, I am learning to manage my time better.
So we show improvement.
Exactly. Always show growth. Repeat slowly. I am working on improving my public speaking skills.
I am working on improving my public speaking skills.
Excellent. Another common interview topic is motivation.
Why do you want this job?
Yes, you can say, I am interested in this position because it matches my skills and experience.
That sounds professional.
Or something simpler, I want this job because I'm passionate about this field.
Passionate means strong interest.
Correct. Repeat, I believe this company is a great place to grow professionally.
I believe this company is a great place to grow professionally.
Very good. At the end of the interview, you may say, thank you for your time.
That is polite.
Yes, you can also say, I look forward to hearing from you.
Very professional.
Repeat slowly. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Today, we learned many important things about job interviews.
Yes, we learned how to talk about feelings.
We learned how to talk about experience.
We learned how to talk about skills and strengths.
We practiced introducing ourselves.
And we learned polite sentences to close an interview.
Remember, simple English is strong English. Speak slowly, use clear sentences, practice often.
Job interviews become easier with preparation.
In the next part, we will go deeper. We will practice full interview conversations from beginning to end.
That sounds exciting.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing, keep improving, and see you in part 2.
See you next time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Ella.
And I'm Alex.
In part 1, we talked about introductions, strengths, weaknesses, and basic interview vocabulary.
Yes, now we are ready to go deeper.
In part 2, we will practice a full job interview conversation, step by step, slowly, clearly.
That will help you feel more prepared.
Exactly. Let's begin. First, imagine you arrive at the company.
You walk in, you see the receptionist.
Yes, the receptionist is the person at the front desk. You can say, "Good morning. I have an interview at 10 a.m."
That sounds polite and simple.
Another version, "Hello, my name is Alex. I'm here for a job interview."
Very clear.
Repeat slowly. I'm here for a job interview.
I'm here for a job interview.
Good. Calm voice, clear pronunciation. Now the interviewer comes to meet you.
They might say, "Nice to meet you."
And you can answer, "Nice to meet you too."
Simple and natural.
You can also say, "Thank you for meeting with me today."
That sounds professional.
Repeat, "Thank you for meeting with me today."
Thank you for meeting with me today.
Very good. Now let's practice a full interview conversation. I will be the interviewer.
And I will be the job candidate.
Perfect. Let's begin. Welcome, Alex. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Alex. I recently graduated from university. I studied business administration. I have experience working part-time in customer service. I am hardworking and eager to learn.
Very good. That is clear and confident. Why do you want to work for our company?
I am interested in this position because it matches my skills. I also believe your company has a positive work environment. I would like to grow professionally here.
Excellent answer. Now let's practice talking about a previous job. The interviewer might say, "Can you tell me about your previous job?"
I can answer like this. In my previous job, I worked as a sales assistant. I helped customers and managed inventory. I learned how to communicate effectively.
Very nice. Notice the structure. In my previous job, I was responsible for assisting customers.
That makes it easy to organize ideas.
Repeat slowly. In my previous job, I was responsible for assisting customers.
In my previous job, I was responsible for assisting customers.
Excellent. Interviewers also like to hear about achievements.
Achievements are things you did successfully.
Yes, you can say, "One of my achievements was improving customer satisfaction."
Or, I helped increase sales by 10%.
Very good. Numbers make answers stronger. Repeat, "One of my achievements was completing projects on time."
One of my achievements was completing projects on time.
Perfect. Sometimes interviewers ask about problems. For example, "Can you describe a difficult situation at work?"
That sounds challenging.
We can answer calmly. "At my previous job, we had a very busy period. Many customers needed help. I stayed calm and focused. I worked with my team to solve problems."
That shows teamwork and responsibility.
Exactly. Repeat slowly. "I stayed calm and worked with my team to solve the problem."
I stayed calm and worked with my team to solve the problem.
Teamwork is very important. The interviewer may ask, "Do you prefer working alone or in a team?"
A good answer could be, I can work independently, but I also enjoy working in a team.
Excellent. That shows flexibility. Another version, "I believe teamwork helps achieve better results."
Very professional.
Repeat, "I communicate clearly with my team members."
I communicate clearly with my team members.
Elplers want to know about your future plans. They might ask, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?"
That question can feel difficult.
Keep it simple. "In 5 years, I hope to develop my skills and take on more responsibility."
That sounds realistic.
Yes, it shows ambition, but not arrogance. Repeat, "I want to continue learning and improving."
I want to continue learning and improving.
At the end of the interview, the interviewer might say, "Do you have any questions?"
It is good to ask something simple.
Yes. For example, "Can you tell me more about the team?" Or, "What does a typical workday look like?"
That shows interest.
Exactly. Repeat, "Could you please tell me more about this position?"
Could you please tell me more about this position?
Now let's practice ending the interview. Ella, as interviewer, "Thank you for coming today."
Thank you for your time. I appreciate the opportunity. I look forward to hearing from you.
That is polite and confident. Ella, how do you feel now after practicing?
I feel more confident. The sentences are simple. I just need practice.
Exactly. Confidence comes from preparation.
Repeating sentences helps a lot.
Yes, slow repetition builds strong pronunciation and memory. In part 2, we practiced a full interview conversation.
We learned how to arrive at an interview.
We practiced talking about previous jobs.
We talked about achievements in teamwork.
We learned how to answer difficult questions calmly.
And we practice ending the interview professionally.
Remember these key structures. In my previous job, one of my strengths is I am interested in this position because I look forward to hearing from you.
Practice these sentences slowly every day.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing. You are improving every day.
See you in part 3.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Ella.
And I'm Alex.
In Part 1, we learned basic interview vocabulary.
In part 2, we practiced a full interview conversation.
Today, in Part 3, we will focus on 3 important things: pronunciation, body language, and sounding natural.
These small details can make a big difference.
Exactly. Let's begin. First, pronunciation. During an interview, you should speak clearly and not too fast.
Sometimes when I feel nervous, I speak too quickly.
That happens to many people. The solution is simple. Slow down. Instead of saying everything quickly, pause between sentences. For example, my name is Alex. Pause. I recently graduated from university. Pause. I studied business administration.
The pauses make it sound calm.
Yes, pauses show confidence. Repeat slowly, with a small pause after each sentence. I am very interested in this position. Pause. I believe my skills match your requirements. Pause. I am excited about this opportunity.
I am very interested in this position. I believe my skills match your requirements. I am excited about this opportunity.
Excellent. Slow, clear, professional. In English, some words are stronger than others. We stress important words. Listen carefully. I have 3 years of experience in marketing.
The important words are stronger.
Yes. Now listen again. I worked as a sales assistant.
I can hear the stress.
Yes. Repeat slowly. I have strong communication skills.
I have strong communication skills.
Good. One of my strengths is my positive attitude.
One of my strengths is my positive attitude.
Very good. Now, let's talk about body language.
Body language means how we move and sit.
Yes, even when speaking English well, body language is important. During an interview, sit up straight. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Make gentle eye contact. Smile naturally.
What about hands?
Keep your hands relaxed on the table or on your lap. Do not move too much.
That helps you look calm.
Exactly. Calm body language supports calm speech. Confidence does not mean speaking loudly.
It means speaking clearly and believing in yourself.
Yes. Avoid words like maybe, I think, perhaps. Instead of saying, I think I am good at communication, say, I have strong communication skills.
That sounds stronger.
Yes, more direct, more confident. Repeat, I am capable of handling responsibility.
I am capable of handling responsibility.
Good. I am ready to take on new challenges.
I am ready to take on new challenges.
Excellent. Now, let's practice slightly longer answers. I will ask you an interview question. Why should we hire you?
I would say, you should hire me because I am hardworking and reliable. I learn quickly and I am committed to doing my best. I believe I can contribute positively to your team.
That is a strong answer, clear and professional. Sometimes you may forget a word,
Yes, that is scary.
but you can stay calm. You can say, let me think for a moment.
That gives time.
Exactly. Or, that is a good question. Then pause. This sounds natural and professional. Repeat slowly. Let me think for a moment.
Let me think for a moment.
Good. That is a good question.
That is a good question.
Perfect. Sometimes salary comes up in interviews.
That topic can feel uncomfortable.
Keep it polite and simple. You can say, I am open to discussing salary based on the responsibilities of the role.
That sounds professional.
Yes. Or, I am flexible and willing to negotiate. Repeat, I am open to discussing this further.
I am open to discussing this further.
Very good. Today, many interviews are online.
Yes, through video calls.
For virtual interviews, check your internet connection, test your microphone, sit in a quiet place, dress professionally.
And look at the camera.
Yes, looking at the camera feels like eye contact. Repeat, thank you for inviting me to this virtual interview.
Thank you for inviting me to this virtual interview.
Now, let's do a longer, natural conversation. I will be the interviewer again. Thank you for joining us today, Alex.
Thank you for having me.
Can you describe your work style?
I am organized and detail-oriented. I like to plan my tasks carefully. I also communicate clearly with my team members to ensure smooth cooperation.
How do you handle pressure?
I stay calm and focus on priorities. I break large tasks into smaller steps. This helps me manage stress effectively.
Why are you interested in this role?
I believe this role aligns with my skills and career goals. I am eager to contribute and continue developing professionally.
Excellent. Very natural. Alex, after all this practice, what do you think is most important?
Preparation. Practicing sentences, speaking slowly.
Yes, practice builds confidence.
And confidence makes English sound better.
Exactly. Remember, prepare your introduction, practice your strengths, think about examples from past experience, speak slowly, smile, stay calm. Today, we focused on pronunciation.
We practiced stress and pauses.
We talked about body language.
We learned how to sound confident.
We practiced handling difficult moments.
We did another full interview conversation.
Remember, interviews are conversations, not exams.
The interviewer wants to understand you.
With preparation and practice, you can succeed.
Keep repeating the practice sentences.
In Part 4, we will practice even more real-life interview examples and expand vocabulary for professional situations.
See you in Part 4.
Thank you for listening. Keep learning, keep improving. See you next time. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Ella.
And I'm Alex.
In Part 4, we will practice more real-life interview situations.
Yes, today we will focus on behavioral questions.
Behavioral questions ask about your past experiences.
They often start with, tell me about a time when...
Exactly. These questions help employers understand how you behave at work. Let's begin. There is a simple structure called the STAR method.
STAR stands for situation, task, action, result.
Yes. Let's explain it simply. Situation. What happened? Task. What was your responsibility? Action. What did you do? Result. What happened in the end?
This structure helps organize answers clearly.
Exactly. It makes your answer logical and easy to understand. Here is a common question. Tell me about a time you solved a problem at work.
I will answer using the STAR method. Situation. In my previous job, we had a delay in product delivery. Task. I was responsible for communicating with customers. Action. I contacted the customers, explained the situation, and offered solutions. Result. The customers appreciated the honesty and we maintained good relationships.
Excellent. Clear, organized, professional. Repeat slowly. I identified the problem and worked with my team to find a solution.
I identified the problem and worked with my team to find a solution.
Very good. Another common question. Describe a time you worked under pressure.
I can answer like this. Situation. During the holiday season, our store was very busy. Task. I had to assist many customers quickly. Action, I stayed organized and prioritized urgent tasks. Result, we served customers efficiently and received positive feedback.
That is a strong answer. Notice how calm and structured it sounds. Repeat. I remained calm and focused during a busy period.
I remained calm and focused during a busy period.
Sometimes interviewers ask about conflict. Tell me about a time you had a disagreement with a coworker.
That can feel uncomfortable.
Yes, but answer professionally.
Situation, I had a disagreement with a colleague about project priorities. Task, we needed to complete the project on time. Action, I suggested a meeting to discuss our ideas openly. Result, we agreed on a new plan and completed the project successfully.
Excellent. Notice that the answer shows communication and teamwork. Repeat slowly. I listened carefully and tried to understand their perspective.
I listened carefully and tried to understand their perspective.
Very good. Interviewers may ask, how would you describe your work style?
A simple answer could be, I'm organized and detail-oriented. I like to plan my tasks and meet deadlines.
Very good. Another example, I am proactive and take initiative when I see something that needs improvement.
Proactive means taking action without waiting.
Exactly. Repeat. I take initiative and look for ways to improve processes.
I take initiative and look for ways to improve processes.
Even if you are not a manager, you can show leadership.
Leadership means guiding or supporting others.
Yes, you can say, I supported new team members and helped them understand their tasks. Or, I volunteered to lead a small project.
That shows responsibility.
Repeat. I motivated my team to achieve our goals.
I motivated my team to achieve our goals.
Employers like candidates who learn quickly.
Yes, continuous learning is important.
You can say, I am always willing to learn new skills. Or, I completed online courses to improve my knowledge.
That shows self-improvement.
Repeat. I am committed to continuous improvement.
I am committed to continuous improvement.
Sometimes people have a gap between jobs.
Yes, maybe they studied or took personal time.
Keep the explanation simple and honest. I took time off to focus on personal development. Or, I completed additional training during that period.
Short and clear.
Yes, no need for long explanations. Sometimes there is a second interview.
That means the company is interested.
Exactly. In a second interview, be more detailed, give more examples, show deeper knowledge about the company.
Preparation is still important.
Always. Repeat. I am very enthusiastic about the opportunity to join your team.
I am very enthusiastic about the opportunity to join your team.
Now let's practice a longer behavioral interview conversation. Can you describe a time you improved a process?
In my previous job, I noticed that our reporting system was slow. I suggested creating a simple template to organize information. After implementing the template, we reduced reporting time by 20%.
Excellent. Clear and results-focused. Can you describe a time you failed?
In one project, I underestimated the time required. As a result, we finished later than expected. I learned to plan more carefully and communicate deadlines clearly.
That shows maturity and growth. In Part 4, we focused on behavioral questions.
We learned the STAR method.
We practiced solving problems, handling pressure, and managing conflict.
We discussed leadership and learning new skills.
We also practiced giving clear and structured answers.
The key is organization.
Yes, structure makes answers stronger.
And confidence comes from preparation.
Exactly. Remember, use clear structure. Give real examples. Show growth and learning. Stay calm and professional.
In Part 5, we will practice even more advanced interview vocabulary and natural expressions to help you sound fluent and confident.
Thank you for learning with us today. Keep practicing every day.
See you in Part 5.
Goodbye for now. Keep improving. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Ella.
And I'm Alex.
In Part 5, we will expand your professional vocabulary.
Yes, we will learn expressions that make you sound more natural and confident in interviews.
These expressions are still simple, but they sound professional. Let's begin. Instead of saying, I'm good at, you can say, I am skilled in.
For example, I am skilled in customer communication.
Very good. Instead of saying, I worked on, you can say, I was involved in.
Example, I was involved in several team projects.
Excellent. Instead of saying, I helped, you can say, I contributed to.
I contributed to improving customer satisfaction.
Perfect. Repeat slowly. I was involved in developing new strategies.
I was involved in developing new strategies.
Good. I contributed to achieving company goals.
I contributed to achieving company goals.
Instead of saying, it was my job to, you can say, I was responsible for.
For example, I was responsible for managing client accounts.
Yes. Or, I was responsible for coordinating team activities.
That sounds clear and confident.
Repeat, I was responsible for ensuring quality service.
I was responsible for ensuring quality service.
Employers like to hear about results.
Yes, results show value.
Use phrases like, as a result, this led to, consequently.
For example, I improved communication within the team. As a result, productivity increased.
Excellent. Another example, I suggested a new system. This led to better organization. Repeat slowly. This resulted in improved efficiency.
This resulted in improved efficiency.
Adaptability means the ability to adjust to change.
That is important in modern workplaces.
You can say, I adapt quickly to new environments, or I am comfortable working in dynamic situations.
Dynamic means changing often.
Yes. Repeat, I am flexible and open to change.
I am flexible and open to change.
Sometimes interviewers ask unexpected questions.
That can be stressful.
Stay calm and use professional phrases. That is an interesting question. I appreciate the opportunity to reflect on that. From my perspective.
These phrases give time to think.
Exactly. Repeat, from my perspective, teamwork is essential for success.
From my perspective, teamwork is essential for success.
Let's practice sounding motivated. Instead of saying, I want this job, you can say, I am genuinely enthusiastic about this opportunity.
That sounds stronger.
Or, I am highly motivated to contribute to your organization.
That sounds professional.
Repeat slowly. I am eager to apply my skills in this role.
I am eager to apply my skills in this role.
Now let's practice a longer, natural, full interview simulation. Thank you for coming today, Alex. Can you summarize your professional background?
Certainly. I graduated with a degree in business administration and have gained practical experience in customer service and team coordination. I was responsible for managing daily operations and supporting team members. Through these experiences, I developed strong communication and organizational skills.
How do you handle challenging situations?
I approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset. I analyze the situation, identify possible solutions, and collaborate with my team when necessary. As a result, I am able to manage difficulties effectively while maintaining professionalism.
Why are you interested in joining our company?
I am genuinely enthusiastic about this opportunity because your company values innovation and teamwork. I believe my skills align well with your goals, and I am eager to contribute positively while continuing to grow professionally.
Excellent. That sounds natural, confident, and well-prepared. In Part 5, we upgraded your vocabulary.
And we learned more professional expressions.
We practiced showing results and impact.
We learned how to sound motivated and adaptable.
And we completed a more advanced full interview simulation.
The more you practice, the more natural you sound.
Remember these powerful phrases. I was responsible for, as a result, I contributed to, I am eager to, I am committed to continuous improvement.
Repeat them slowly and confidently.
In Part 6, we will focus on common interview mistakes and how to avoid them, plus final confidence-building exercises.
See you in Part 6.
Thank you for learning with us. Keep practicing. You are doing great. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Ella.
And I'm Alex.
This is Part 6, the final part of our job interview series.
We have learned so much already.
Yes, today we will talk about common interview mistakes and how to avoid them.
And we will finish with a full review and a final confidence exercise.
Let's begin. The first common mistake is speaking too much.
Sometimes people give very long answers.
Yes, long answers can become unclear. A good answer should be clear, structured, focused.
Not too short, not too long.
Exactly, balanced. For example, instead of speaking for 5 minutes about one experience, give a clear and structured answer using the STAR method. Repeat slowly. I will keep my answer clear and focused.
I will keep my answer clear and focused.
Another mistake is speaking too fast.
That happens when people feel nervous.
Yes, remember, slow speech sounds confident. Pause between ideas. Take a breath. Repeat slowly. I am confident in my abilities. Pause. I am ready for this opportunity.
I am confident in my abilities. Pause. I am ready for this opportunity.
Excellent. Another mistake is speaking negatively about previous jobs.
Even if the experience was not good.
Yes, always stay professional. Instead of saying, my manager was terrible, say, I faced some challenges in my previous role and I learned valuable lessons.
That sounds mature.
Exactly. Focus on growth, not blame. Repeat, I learned important lessons from that experience.
I learned important lessons from that experience.
Preparation is key. Before an interview, you should research the company, review the job description, practice your introduction, prepare examples.
Preparation reduces anxiety.
Yes, when you prepare, you feel more in control. Repeat slowly. I prepared carefully for this interview.
I prepared carefully for this interview.
Now, let's do a final confidence-building exercise. Sit comfortably, take a deep breath. Now, repeat these sentences slowly and confidently. I am capable.
I am capable.
I have valuable skills.
I have valuable skills.
I am ready to grow.
I am ready to grow.
I deserve this opportunity.
I deserve this opportunity.
Very good. Confidence starts inside you. Now we will do one final full interview simulation. Calm, professional, and natural. Welcome, Alex. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate the opportunity.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Alex. I recently graduated with a degree in business administration. I have experience in customer service and team collaboration. I'm organized, responsible, and motivated to continue learning and improving my skills.
What are your strengths?
One of my strengths is my communication ability. I work well with others and adapt quickly to new environments. I am also committed to delivering high-quality results.
Can you describe a challenge you faced?
In my previous role, we experienced a busy period with limited staff. I stayed calm, prioritized tasks, and supported my team members. As a result, we managed the workload successfully and maintained customer satisfaction.
Why should we hire you?
I believe I am a strong candidate because I combine practical experience with a positive attitude. I'm eager to contribute to your team and grow within your organization.
Do you have any final comments?
Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you.
Excellent. Calm, clear, professional. Let's review everything we learned in this series.
We learned how to introduce ourselves.
We practiced talking about experience and skills.
We learned how to answer behavioral questions using the STAR method.
We practiced professional vocabulary.
We improved pronunciation and confidence.
We learned how to handle difficult questions.
We discussed body language and virtual interviews.
And we practiced many full interview simulations. Remember these powerful phrases. I was responsible for, one of my strengths is, as a result, I am eager to contribute. I am committed to continuous improvement. Thank you for your time.
Practice them every day.
Job interviews are not about perfection.
They are about communication
They are about showing who you are.
and showing your willingness to grow.
Speak clearly, stay calm, believe in yourself.
Preparation creates confidence.
And confidence creates success. Thank you for listening to this complete job interview English training series.
Keep practicing, keep improving.
And we will see you in our next English learning episode.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.